Multiply and divide fractions. Multiply with variables. With exponents on variables, it may be helpful to expand them. And remember that repeated multiplication is done with exponents. So let's take a look at our examples. In example 1, we have 6x squared y over 7 times 14y over 3x. So we may want to write our exponent part as 6x times xy all over 7 times 14y over 3x. This would be a good point to remind you that your common factors have to be in opposite places, meaning that one has to be on top, one has to be on the bottom. So the first thing I noticed that I got a common factor of x, so I can cross off one of those. And I do have a common factor of 3, so 6 divided by 3 is going to give me 2, and 3 divided by 3 would give me 1. And then I have a common factor of 7 and 14. So 7 divided by 7 is 1. 14 divided by 7 is 2. I don't see anything else. So it looks like now that I have 2 2's, which would give me 4. I have an x, and I have 2 y's, which would give me y squared. And then this is over 1, which is what I'd have left in the denominator. This is not your answer. Anything over 1 is going to be wrong because we don't write that. We always write things in the simplest terms. Our answer is going to be 4x y squared. Now let's take a look at example 2. Again, I might want to rewrite this part so that my b's are written separately. So this would be 30a over 3b times b times 21ab all over 10. Now I'm looking for common factors, and I happen to notice that there is a b in common. 21 and 3 have a common factor of 3. So 21 divided by 3 would be 7. 10 and 30 have a common factor of 10. So 10 divided by 10 is 1, and 30 divided by 10 would be 3. And I don't see any others. So it looks like we've got 3 times 7, which would be 21. A times a would be a squared. And then looks like the only thing I have left in the denominator is b. We don't need to mark the ones. So here's my answer in its reduced form.